Hey guys, welcome back to Glacier Gaming. Today we are playing WoW Classic Hardcore. One life, that's all you get. One screw up, one bad pull, 1 second of looking at your phone, and it's over. It's my first real shot at WoW Classic Hardcore. I played WoW for a little while, but none of that really matters here. The only goal today is to survive, and let's see how this goes. Alright, here we are on the character selection screen. First of many life or death decisions. I'm going with the Dwarf Paladin. Why? Honestly, I want every advantage I can get. Paladins are famously sturdy, with heavy armor and life-saving spells, and the dwarf's stone form ability can be powerful defensive cooldown. We'll call him Rock Shield. Seems appropriate. We are playing on Skull Rock server, where there's a community challenge called Racelocked, where the challenge is where you can only play with the same race that you are. With that being said, we are a dwarf, meaning we can only play with other dwarfs. If you group up, that's all we can do for dungeons and everything. We are also playing Self-Found. No auction house, no trading, and no getting mail from any other players. Everything is just about collecting out from quests, chests, and drops out in the real world. Everything in this world, from a basic trog to a wolf with an attitude, is a potential run-end. My goal isn't hitting level 60. It's not clearing some big raid. My goal of this video is to hit level 10 without having a full-blown essential crisis. The bar is low, but the stakes have never been higher. Starting out in Cold Ridge Valley is peaceful, quiet here, almost dangerously so. Music is relaxing, quests are simple, kill 10 trogs, bring me some boar meat. All feels so familiar, but my mindset is completely different. Every single time I pull a mob, my brain is running a million calculations. Where are the other enemies? Do I have a clear escape route if things go south? Am I even facing the right way? Getting cocky is a killer, and being lazy is its twin brother. This whole experience is about completely changing how you think. In regular WoW, I'm worried about my next gear upgrade. Here, I'm thinking about professions. In normal WoW, getting a gear upgrade is like adding a turbocharger to your car. In hardcore leveling first, it is like making sure your brakes and seatbelts work properly. One is about going faster, and the other is about not dying in a fiery crash. Being able to bandage in the middle of a fight isn't a bonus, but it's a lifeline, especially when your mana for healing spells is almost gone, you're on your own healing, and if you can't save yourself, nobody else going to. Just leaving Cold Ridge Valley feels like a huge win. Along our journey, we met a friend, another dwarf friend, on his first also experience of hardcore WoW. It's nice to see the people are still enjoying this game and some new faces just like myself. And then we finally make it to Kronos. Got a few people lying around. You can see on their own little journeys, and with that same look of cautious focus, there's a silent bond between us. We're all in this together, but completely on our own. Feeling a little too comfortable after making it to town, I head out to deal with some Frostmade Wendigos. This should be simple. I spot one, check my surroundings, pull, easy. Second one joins the fight, and suddenly I'm in a panic. Two of them. My health is dropping twice as fast. I try to heal, realize I have to run, and just make it out with my life. This little incident with the Wendigos was a brutal reminder that I need to take things slower and pace myself. Otherwise, I will die. Now it's time for the real test. The Frostmane Troll Cave. I hate caves, and hardcore caves are just death traps. They're tight, there's nowhere to run, trolls pop up out of nowhere, and they have the worst feature of all. Fast respawns, you can clear a path, and then the stuff you just killed reappears behind you, blocking your own escape. It's classic hardcore killer. Tackling a cave like it's like being a bomb disposal expert. standing at the entrance with my camera zoomed all the way out, just watching, mentally mapping out where the troll would walk. I pulled one, just one, and I don't find it instead. I pull it out all the way back outside into the open where I have room to move, kill it, bandage, and go back in. It's the slowest, most paranoid way to play the game, and it's the only way to do it. Slow and safe is everything. We make it through, finally finish the quest by discovering all the cave. We'll move on to Tourmaline. After some close calls, I knew I needed to play it even safer, so it was back to the grind. More bears, there's boars, and even a few snow leopards. Anything to get damage. Feeling a bit stronger, I decided to take on a quest to deal with the Nugrunning exiles. This camp is notorious run killer. The gnomes are packed and tight, and one wrong step can bring a world of hurt. I was pulling them one by one, playing it smart, but then it happened. Stray, click, troll I didn't see, and suddenly I had two on. My health plummeted. Pure panic set in. I stunned one and tried to run, but got stunned on the way out. For a second, I was a sitting duck, but I was just able to make it out alive. It was another one of those heart in the throat moments that defines hardcore. My breath was catching in my chest, and as I looted one of the enemies I just barely killed, the weapon broke. A big, heavy mace that was a significant upgrade. This wasn't just about killing faster. It meant shorter fights, less damage taken, and a better chance of surviving the next close call. On this journey, a weapon upgrade isn't just about power, it's about staying alive. As you've been enjoying these close calls on our journey, I could only imagine what the rest of the world has been waiting for me. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button because this is just the beginning. I've got a feeling my luck is not going to last. In conclusion, after killing a few trogs, I finally hit level 10. This is huge because I finally can spec into my talent. And unsurprisingly, I went with protection to give myself every possible defense edge. I survived Dumro, welcome party, but now the road leads to Lochmanon, and I've heard stories about Lochmanon. The endless trog camps, powerful ogres, and quests that are famous for being traps. The challenge is only going to get tougher from here. For all you hardcore veterans watching, what is the one piece of advice you give me for surviving Lochmanon? Let me know in the comments. Honestly, I'm going to need all the help I can get. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you in another one.